Have you ever been in the situation where you're filling the boot of the car with sound equipment and you ask yourself the question, there's got to be a better way than this. What else could I use? Well, then this little fella here could be just what you're looking for. Now this is the Behringer Eurolive B207MP3, and it's quite a compact little package. The speaker in it is a 6.5-inch driver, so it's not going to be the equivalent of a full-blown sound system, but if you're just worried about speech, reinforcing the sound in a small room, maybe have some background music running at the same time, the little MP3 player will be able to help with that. So let's have a closer look at the little mixer that's on board. Each of the microphone inputs has got its own separate microphone level control. You've also got a level control for an input here, which is a standard CD input. You've also got a phantom power as well that you can run onto each of these channels. You've got a main program level over all of these here as well, a master control. Plus you've also got a bass, mid and high frequency equalizer. But of course that again is over everything. If you want more, then you're going to have a separate mixer. If you want tonal controls on each channel, this is not the little mixer for you. But if you've just got a small audience, you've got very limited things that you want to do just to get some sound into a room, then this is an ideal little mixer. Alright, so just having a look at the back of the little B207MP3, you've got your power switch, you've got your mains comes in to a standard IEC plug. I've noticed that the voltage on the back here is 100 to 240, so depending on your location and the standard lead for that area, that won't be a problem. You've got a through point on the back here, so if you've got another unit that's actually being plugged into it, something like that, you can use that, and it actually can be changed from a mic level to a line level. So that's a nice little output there that you can use to run off to another one of these or another amplification system. You've also got a main input here that goes straight to the power amplifier, so I imagine there's no circuit diagram with the specs at all that came with it, but I imagine that just goes straight to the master volume control on the front. Righto, so let's plug a microphone into it and see what that sounds like. Okay, my master control is set to about halfway, and I can just lift the volume carefully. 1, 2, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, test 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, test 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm pretty close to this little unit, and I've used a cardioid microphone to try and eliminate any feedback. But you can actually pump it up a little bit. In a small room it sounds really good. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, test 1, 2, test 1, 2, 3, 4, test 1, 2, testing, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, test 1, 2. So as you can see, I'm pretty close to the unit, yet I can actually get some quite a good sound out of it. And I can lift that bass just a little bit if need be. Let's have a close look at the MP3 player. So remembering that this is the master level for your whole mixer, right? You do have a separate level control just for your little MP3 player. Now the MP3 player is quite simple. It's easy to find songs if you set them up properly on this USB drive. If you've got a lot of songs and they're in multiple folders, don't even hope to find what song you want just by going through the folders. You do have a folder adjustment here where you can change folders, but you won't see the folder names up on the little screen. Okay, you do have a display function here. You can actually change what's displayed. You can see the track name, you can see the time, you can also see the tag name that's associated with the song. Okay, I'll just leave it to track name. You've got here a mode button. With that mode button, currently I've got the repeat function switched on. So if I click it on repeat function, I can actually change that mode from single track only, so it'll only play the one song, and the next one is random, and then the next one is all. So you can select the repeat function to do multiple things. So I'll just switch that repeat off, and I will switch the mode to single play only. Okay, so let's just have a listen. We'll go through some of the functions. You've got to play. Once you actually get a song up, you can start playing. And it's quite a nice sound. It's the sort of sound that you would be, it'd be fine for just playing in a room with some background music. That's all it is. If you're looking for big sound, dance music sound, then this really isn't for you. Okay, you'll need a far bigger PA system, but just have some background sound, it's fine. So just background music, it's fine. And it's got plenty of punch too if you want to lift the volume a little. Now, Behringer have also included in the package a little microphone stand attachment that slides into the bottom of the portable PA. Now remember, this PA is very well built. You're really getting what you pay for with this. So in the light of that, make sure it's a stable microphone stand or the thing's going to fall over. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram or Twitter or your favourite social media platform. I'll leave some links in the description below if you want to find out a little more information about this Behringer unit. Until our next video, we'll catch you later. Good.